Magazine and Harry Buffalo present the third annual Cleveland Have a Heart Charity Date Raffle, and it is taking place next Thursday, or actually, it's this Thursday, isn't it?
Thursday.
June the 25th.
Yes, she's back. Sarah Nelson, Director of Development and Special Events at WAGs for Kids, along with Steve Guy, comedian and author of Memoirs of a Wingman. That's awesome. And Sean Janicek, thank you. You were a bachelor from this event. Gentlemen, thank you very much, Sarah, once again.
Thank you.
For those who weren't watching last week when you had the Bachelorettes,
yes.
Now we have the Bachelors. Tell us about this event and who it benefits.
The event is the third annual Cleveland Have a Heart Charity Date Raffle, and it's really just about having a great time for a fabulous cause. Single or taken, color-coded wristbands will tell you who's single and who's taken, and it all benefits WAGs for Kids, which is Working Animals Giving Service for Kids. We train mobility service and autism service dogs for kids with disabilities. Some may have seen the piece that your station did on Nick Walzak.
Sure.
That was a child that benefited from a WAGs dog. Turner was a WAGs dog.
Wow.
And it was actually Monica Robbins who introduced us to
Oh.
Nick. So it's really an opportunity for Cleveland to come out and do what it does best, which is have a cocktail on a patio and support its Clevelanders. It's kids. It's right here in Northeast Ohio.
Well, Steve, you were a bachelor at last year's event, and now you're going to be co-hosting.
That's right.
So,
I got the upgrade.
okay, that's a good thing. So you had a really good experience. But tell guys watching what they should expect.
A lot of women will be there.
300?
Plenty of women.
Right, 300.
If you're a bro, there'll be lots of babes, I guess is a good way to throw it out there. There'll be women
I
that you
can
can
figure out
win.
why you're actually single
It's
right
fine.
now.
Thanks,
In
Michael.
the first
Appreciate
30 seconds of your answer.
You can win a date in a raffle, which is a great thing. But for the guys who just want to show up in general and have a good time, look, it's $35 and it's open bar. How many guys in Cleveland aren't going to be down with that? It's as simple as it can be, and tons of women show up because the women tend to get more out of hand at this event than the guys do. Which is why.
Oh, look at him reversing the table.
Which is why we say in the graphic, ladies' night out equals guys' night out, because it's that simple. You just go there, show up. There's tons of women who are just looking to have fun for the night, and I guess pretty much treat guys like objects. I guess so. It's beneficial.
All right, Sean. Yes. Really?
Seriously.
Write another book. Save yourself. All right, Sean. Why are you a bachelor? And in all seriousness, this is for a fun night. Potentially you meet a girlfriend, but again, at the same time, the charity is what it's all about.
It seemed like a great opportunity to support an awesome cause and, meet other young professional women in the Cleveland area. And, at the same time, I kind of got talked into this by a fellow firefighter, but there's going to be tons of women there and going to have a great time.
Right.
That's why he said women and not babes.
Right.
I was dumbing it down for some of the bros, Michael.
You are a stand-up comedian, correct?
Yeah.
You are. So
He's having fun with it.
he is.
We're having a great time.
Having.
And if you don't have a sense of humor at the end of the day, what's left? Come on.
That's very true.
Open bar. That's great, but it could get pretty ugly, right? Well, maybe in a fun way.
We have Uber
Or it
set up
could
for
get real pretty. Sorry.
Oh. Wow.
I'm just rolling with it.
Wow.
Depends on who you
Yeah,
are.
I think, for the ones who don't get that, but very good, Jan Greco.
You're welcome.
The old John Carroll days is coming back. I think Steve rubbed off on you on this.
Sign her up.
You know what? I think we're going to get in trouble.
Why don't we just go to the graphic?
Yeah.
Trouble can be a good thing.
Drink them pretty. Scene Magazine and Harry Buffalo presents. Even Steve might be looking at you. The third annual Cleveland Have a Heart Charity Day Raffle.
That's why I do this event.
Yeah. Woo! Thursday, June 25th, 6:30 to 10 p.m. wagsforkids.org or clevelandhaveaheart.org. Thank you very much for all that you do.
No, in all seriousness.
And thank you.
Thank
in all
you.
seriousness. And thank you for all that you do
Charity.
being a firefighter.
Sure.
Yeah,
You're
Thank you
welcome.
for having us
And for the
back.
laughs, because it's nice to laugh.
It is.
Studios are frigid, but it's 10,000 degrees now. All right, so we've got a lot more coming up. Speaking of Bachelors, your summer survival guide, so you won't want to miss this. We're going to make sure you're all groomed and whatnot. And then we continue our showcasing of the beautiful YMCA Dream House all week long. Today we're talking about the two guys who built the actual home.
So glad I'm married.
This segment of Live on Lakeside was sponsored by WAGs for Kids.